Hey guys, quick intro. I just want to let you know that I haven't owned this car in nearly 2 years and I've been really slack on dropping this video. So I'm very, very sorry. I'm dropping it now and thanks for watching. What's going on, boys and girls? It's VW Chris again, and we're back with the MK5 GTI. Now, I'm waiting on the parts to come in. I've ordered just about everything I need to do the job to hopefully fix this car. But today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling everything apart, getting it ready for when these parts arrive. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is gonna pull off the rocker cover gasket, pull off the high pressure fuel pump, and then have a quick look at seeing, hey, what is actually wrong? What's causing that noise inside the engine? I suspect it's a broken guide that runs the timing chain across, that wraps around the cam, connecting the two camshafts together. So we're gonna find out tonight, quickly pull it apart, and then when those parts come in the next day or two, we're gonna knock them together. Okay guys, so we have our parts in from FCP and we are now attempting to do the cam chain. So the worst possible thing that could happen happened and it broke the tool. I was trying to be my absolute most careful and there's pieces of the lock in there. So I'm gonna have to try the trick. I have to call it a night, unfortunately, and try drilling it and then smashing in a T60. Alrighty, so frustrating night with the GTI. I've got a drill bit. This one's only about a 10 mil, but a 12 mil bit and a T60, which I just went out and purchased, should hopefully be able to get me in there. It's out. After a full day of work, this sucker is out. Thank you to Decimal Tenths for this tip with the T60. I think one thing that DIYers, and I even messed up myself, you need to get the right type of drill bit, which is a cobalt, like metal drill bit. Once I went to that metal type drill bit, that sucker went straight through. I hammered it in and bang, it came out. So eternally grateful. Thank you, Decimal Tenths, man, like absolute legend. And on our way to doing the rest of the cam chain. So it's on, VCT adjuster is back on. This is a little weird. I marked the cams and they slightly are off, but I've moved everything to lock into place. So this isn't going anywhere. It's really solid. So I'm gonna whack the bolt back in, put some Loctite on it, send it on its way. So I'm really glad I went ahead and replaced these O-rings with new ones. As soon as I touch them, they crack, they're all brittle. So yeah, not a common issue. These cars get mileage, bad service history, all that kind of stuff. They do begin to crack on these. So always a good idea to replace these as well while you're doing the job. All right guys, welcome back to another day. I needed to get back into bed and, you know, regroup and rethink of everything. So today I have put everything back together. The chain is on, fuel pump's on, new cam follower, new rocker cover gasket, new PCV valve gasket. I believe everything's back on together tight, fingers crossed. It is out of a bit of coolant right now. that'll be fine for me just to start it up. So let's see if she starts. It's kind of the nerve-wracking part right here. So guys, I apologize as the end of this video can get a little bit choppy, but I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this car for the longest time, and I had never actually seen this happen to any Mark V I'd owned. I've owned quite a few Mark Vs. So basically what had happened is I suspected it was a timing chain because I had correlation faults and whatnot, and I went ahead and replaced that. Good thing I did it, I guess, but it didn't need doing. So with the help of my friend Alex, I gave him a call, he came over. We thought, let's check out the timing belt. So we had a quick look at it. Everything looked fine until I removed the bottom pulley. And once I removed that bottom pulley, we discovered what looked like cereal, maybe? You're gonna see it in the video, but there was some sort of mysterious stuff, colorful stuff, on a sealed timing belt. I don't know how it got there, but it had caused the belt just to slip just the tiniest bit, and it had just jumped the teeth a little tiny bit, but that camshaft adjuster just made up for the slip and continued driving. So that's what was giving the issue. We vacuumed out the timing belt, never had to do that before, replaced the timing belt, replaced the water pump, and hey, as you see, the results. Yeah, that's what did it. So overall guys, I really appreciate you for watching this video. I know I had a bunch of views somehow on the last video of when I first got the car. I'm gonna try and buy and build a car and do some more series that are more consistent, sort of following along the build without all the boring details. If you like boring details, please comment. Please feel free to subscribe as well, that really helps out, and like the video if you really do like it. But if you like Mark V content, or you like old crappy cars like I do, follow along. Thanks so much guys, appreciate it.